Hello everyone, and Happy New Year. I thought at the beginning of this new year might be a good time to say a little bit more about one of the videos that I did at the end of last year, which was about how Jesus has not even been gone for 2,000 years yet. I'd like to do a little recap of the last two millenniums about some of the things that have happened since he left. Well, one of the first things that happened when Jesus left is that God gave John a revelation of what must soon take place. Now, when Jesus left, Rome was still in power, and Rome was persecuting the Christians severely. That lasted until about the year 300, when Constantine became emperor, and he decided that he would make Christianity the religion of Rome, and he stopped all the persecutions. Near the year 500, Rome fell and ceased to be a government. About 300 years later, Rome rose up again, but in a different form, a form of partly government and partly religious. It became known as the Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire pretty much ruled the world at the time. Kings and queens couldn't even be crowned without the Holy Roman Empire's approval. About the same time, the Ottoman Empire also rose to power. Both the Holy Roman Empire and the Ottoman Empire both lasted about 1,260 years before they started losing power. The Holy Roman Empire took all authority and control over any Christian issues at that time, and if people started standing against any of these issues, the Holy Roman Empire started to persecute them and label them as heretics. Around the 1500s, the authority of the Holy Roman Empire was challenged by a group known as the Reformers. The Reformers were responsible for translating the Bible into English and questioning the doctrines and practices of the Holy Roman Empire in regards to Christianity. The Holy Roman Empire started losing their power and influence during the French Revolution in the 1700s. France, being tired of their interference in their affairs, banished and executed many of the Catholic clergy. They arrested the Pope and confiscated all of the Holy Roman Empire's lands in France. We'll fast forward to the 1900s, where we had World War I and then World War II. Interesting, the Bible says, Revelation says, there will be 10 nations that will rule the world after the Roman Empire. And it's kind of easy to see what those 10 nations are now, but because when I named them in one of my videos, that video got taken down. So I won't really name them, but if you look up the 10 most influential countries in the world today, you can get an idea who these countries are. Also noted is that during World War II, 3 of these countries got put down, which Revelation says 3 kingdoms would be put down. But then they were raised up again and now are a part of the 10 nations that seem to be ruling the world. Then we go to 1948, and the long-awaited prophecy for Israel to become a nation again happened. In 1967, Israel retook Jerusalem. That's a lot of the things that happened in the last 2,000 years since Jesus left. Revelation and the book of Daniel was like a roadmap that God gave us of things that would happen along the way to show us where we were at. We can have a good idea of where we are if we study the Bible and study that roadmap that Jesus gave us. There are some things I might have left out, or some things that I could have added, but that's kind of a general summary. There are a few more things that needs to happen, so keep studying and Jesus will reveal it to you. And as we get closer, you should be getting more excited about the fact that Jesus will return very soon, very quickly. I hope that this recap helped you, and if you have anything to add, please feel free to add it into the comments. Until next time, God bless you, and have a great new year.